The book of Isaiah, chapter 46 and 10, declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. Call Haloyim La, Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, or Chahakadash. Double honors, salutations to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that taught us this truth that rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect and to the 1/3 men, women, and children of Israel, and to the Israelite foreigners who has the appearance of the heathens, but their lineage, their seed line from their fathers, goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Shalom. This the brother Hawashai Abadia, Jim in Chicago. And I want to title this video, Nuclear War is God's Will. All right. And his name is Yahweh, who you people ignorantly call God. All right. His son name is Yahweh Shai. All right. And we're living in a sinful age. All right. That is under stewardship of Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man. All right. And his gift was the sword, man. As it tells you in Genesis chapter 27. And that last sword will be ICBMs. All right. To destroy this system. All right. Especially America, a.k.a. Babylon, the virgin daughter of Babylon. All right. With fire. Okay. America is going to be that lake of fire that it tells you about in Revelations. Okay. But all of this is the Lord's will, because you have some people that say, no, the Lord is not going to do that. Some people think that nuclear weaponry means that no more people will be on the earth ever again. That's not true. All right. It will be the end of Esau's kingdom and the beginning of Jacob. All right. As it tells us in second Esdras 6 and 9. All right. So I want to grab some precepts to show you that, hey, all of this is of the Lord's will. Like the precept I just brought out. All right. And these things must come because a nuclear fire is a cleanser. This earth needs to be cleansed. It is filthy. All right. And it's totally contrary to the holy scriptures. All right. Being led by Esau, Edom, self-proclaimed white man. Because we know that the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right. As it tells us in Job 9 and 24. All right. Also, Proverbs 29 and 2 tells you that when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. People are not rejoicing, right? But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn, and the people are mourning. So we're at the end of his kingdom, okay? And it's by the Lord's will. For our disobedience also, okay? So let's jump into this with the precepts, because there are many precepts of nuclear war in the scriptures, all right? Those arrows that are in the scriptures, okay? Those are relating to nuclear weaponry. So let's grab this real quick. Well, let me just go and open up back with that. Isaiah 46. Isaiah 46 and 9. It says, remember the former things of old, for I am Yahweh. All right. Power. God also means power. Allahayim. Allah, which means power. It says, and there is none else. All right. I am Yahweh, and there is none like me. All right. He's gods of all gods, man. Almighty, Allah Shadia, right? Declaring the end. See that? From the beginning. And that's what we, the prophets, do. We tell you what's going to happen before it happened. That's what prophecy means, to say something before it happens, right? Declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times, the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. Okay, let's grab the book of Proverbs. Proverbs 21 and 1. It reads, what is this? Salakia. You see how this Satan tweaking, man. This Satan tweaking. Wow, saying Proverbs 21, but it says here 46. That's madness, man. But okay, it's more than one way to skin a cat. Proverbs 21, they ain't nothing but Satan, man. It says on the life of conduct, Proverbs 21:1, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, all right? Remember, Daniel 4:17 said, the Lord set up over at the bases of men, roughly paraphrasing, all right? As the rivers of water, he turn it whithersoever he will. Every way of a man is right in his own eyes, but the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai pondereth the hearts, and the heart is your mind, all right? Let's grab the book of Sirach. Sirach 18. And look at this. Now it's doing the proverb. Hey yo, this shit is Satan, man. The Danman Yanyan Shaitan, man. Sirach 18:3 I'm trying to grab. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Yeah, man. This is Satan, bro. I can't even get my Sirach. It's all good though, man. It's all good. Let's grab that Sirach 18, and we're gonna grab 3. I'll start at 1. It says, he that live forever have created all things in general. The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahshai only is righteous, and there is none other but he, who governed the world with the palm of his hand, and all things obey his will. For he is the king of all. All right, King of kings, right? By the power dividing holy things among them from profane, all right? The elect of Israel, okay? It says, to whom he have given power to declare his works, and who shall find out all his noble acts. All right. So yeah, man, Yahweh Shai is controlling everything, man. Even those nukes, man. Okay. Let's grab the book of Revelation. Let's see if it'll work here. Revelation 17:17. It says, for Yahweh had put in their hearts to fulfill his will. You notice it's always his will, right? That's why we pray. We say, Adawan Ratazah, Lord's will, man. All right. Adawan Yahweh Ratazah. Okay. Ratazah means his will. Okay. And to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast, right? And the beast, we're in the 4th beast, right? And we're at the toes of that statue that it tells you about in Daniel's, man. All right. The last leg of the Roman Empire. It says what? Until the words of Yahweh shall be fulfilled. Hey, these words shall go out where it may, man, roughly paraphrasing, man. The words are not going to come back to Yahweh Shai. Okay? And the Lord created the nuclear weapon. He created those scientists to make those nuclear weapons, right? Let's grab this. Let's grab this. Matter of fact, was it more on that Revelation 17? That was it. All right. So his words are going to be fulfilled. Now, this is for Israel's sake. All right. Now, World War III, we're going to have, the mandatory implementation of the chip. All right. And we're already in the beginning stages of World War III. Right. Now, watch this. It says, I started 2 Joel 3:2. It says, I will also gather all nations and bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, which means Yahweh's judgment. Okay. Yahweh Mashapatnim. Okay. And will plead with them. Plead means punish, not begging them. With them there for who? My people, so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, and speckled birds that look like the heathens, right? The Israelites. Okay. All right. It says, for my people, all right, and for my heritage, Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. And they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for a harlot, and sold a girl for wine, that they might drink. Okay, so World War III will be fought. Okay, the Valley of Jehoshaphat, that is where like over there what they the so-called Middle East, man. Okay, which is really Western Asia. All right. Now, that's where those nukes are going to be pointed here to America, Babylon the Great. Nukes are going to be pointed to Russia. It's going to be all total mayhem, man, of nuclear weaponry all around the world, man. Okay, and all this is orchestrated by Yahweh Shai. Let's grab Isaiah 54 and 16. It says, "Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coal in the fire, and bring forth an instrument for his works. I have created the waster to destroy." Okay, and what did Oppenheimer say? The Lord put the spirit in him to make those nukes, create those atoms, and split the atoms, man. All right, with the uranium and all that, all those things are of the elements of the earth that the Lord put in his mind to use, man. Okay, Oppenheimer said that I am become the destroyer of worlds, man. Okay, hey, so they say he that lived by the sword died by the sword, and the sword was Esau Edom's blessing, man. All right, let's finish reading. It says, "No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment, this shall condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord Yahweh." All right. So when those nukes let off, man, that's when salvation happened, because this place is going to be destroyed in 1 hour, man. Bombardment. And Joel 2 goes into the missiles, man. All right. Leaping in the windows and everything, man. All right. It says what paradise was before them, at the behind them was destruction, man. Okay. Let's grab the book of Isaiah 26, because the Lord is going to be a destroy and rescue mission, and then the Lord is going to come back with Michael the archangel to further destroy and decimate this place, man. Okay, eviscerate it. Salaki.
Let you know it's full right now, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna get your key so you can start it up.
All right. Isaiah 26 and 20. It says, "Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers." All right, the chariots, man, which you people ignorantly call UFOs. All right, "Swing low, sweet chariot." And that's what the slave sung, right? "And shut thy doors about thee, hide thyself as it were for a little moment."
All right, don't start it right up. Just turn it over.
No doubt.
Like do it 2 more times after that.
Okay. Salakia, it says, "Hide thyself as it were for a little moment, until the indignation be overpassed." That indignation is righteous anger, man. Okay. That the Lord has for this place, man, for all the wickedness, man. Okay. So, let's grab here the book of 2 Peter's. And this is real quick. Basic middle scriptures, man. Okay. As you people think that this place is going to last forever, and it's not, man. We're at the end of this thing, man. Better is the end of a thing, right? 2 Peter 3 and 10, it says, "But the day of the Lord, which hasn't come yet, right, will be as a thief in the night." Okay, in the which the heavens shall pass away. Slakia, yeah. So, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat." What's going to do that, man? All right. "The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?" Okay. It says, "Looking for and hastening into the coming of the day of Yahweh, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat." Shall melt with fervent heat. "Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelt righteousness." See that? So that's what the elected be looking for, man. All right, we're not looking for this place to go on. So, you know, hey, through much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom of heaven. All right, and the kingdom of heaven will be on earth, like the Lord's Prayer says, man, on earth as in heaven. And I'm gonna end it off with this, 2nd Esdras 6 and 7. It says, "Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau." All right. For Esau is the end of the world. All right. That word world goes into the Greek word eon, which means an age. All right. And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, which is that righteous kingdom that will be on earth, man. All right. Starting with Yahweh. All right. Why? Yahweh Shai. Okay, then King David, okay, then the 144,000 men, the government, okay, and that's the total government forever. All right, immortals, all right, with the law, statutes, and commandments in our inward parts, man. Okay, and the Lord ordained all this. So Lord willing, it was edifying. Shalom.